outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Soft touch off the glass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Bryant. Pass to Odom. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Leitner.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Six on the shot clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for New York. Payton comes in for Hardaway. The Knicks have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Now Payton. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Tatum, shot is good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Stewart, and here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Stewart. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Payton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Payton passes to Tatum. Pass to Bird. Fires the three. The rebound by Moody.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays. He has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Both teams will make substitutions.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Payton attacking. Bryant outside. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of this one. Ingram on the wing. This one for three. That shot off the mark. Tatum with a steal. And there's the drive. And finished off by Tatum.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Knicks out in front, up by 15. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. The first quarter was all about Kobe Bryant. He ended up with 17 points and 1 rebound. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Pistons?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. We need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that time.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Payton. They've got Kobe Bryant, Brandon Ingram out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Payton in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Tatum passes to Bryant. Now here's Payton. Back to Bryant. Clock at 6. No luck on that one. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now here's Payton. The lead is 15. That one falls.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Hounded by Tatum. Outside, Green. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The kick to Tatum. Back to Ingram. Pulls up. Not going to go that time. And the Pistons going the other way now. Pass to Moody. Down low. And Ayton with the stuff.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Bryant. 4-3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight. And Smitty, you had pretty good size on the wing. When you were attacking mismatches, did you prefer to bully a smaller player or pick apart a bigger, slower defender?
You know, B.A., great question. I think both. I think when you have a mismatch, what you really want to do is draw a double team. So you can use your size or your quickness, but also have the basketball IQ to know when the double team is coming and get off the basketball.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Ayton, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Knicks lead by 20.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
It just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Inside, Ayton, and he lays it up and in. Ayton's got 7 points.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Payton against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Bryant outside. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Now here's Payton. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Bryant, no good. For Detroit, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Ayton passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Bryant with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And Bryant gets it to go.
Shooting at a high clip. He's found ways to get quality looks.
Pass to Şengün. Now here's Ayton. And here is Green. Covered by Bryant. To the inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires. High post. That one a little long.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now here's Bryant. 25 points in the game. Ingram up top. It's rebounded by Şengün.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up a slack.
Payton passes to Tatum. That one goes. Count it. Tatum's got 6 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
So both teams making some changes here. A shot to stop the run. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. I love his versatility around the rim. That time with the reverse jam.
Mark that one. You know that's going to be replayed over and over again. It's worth it. There's a minute 54 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Green. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Pass to Tatum. With the drive. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And so it's Detroit with it, following the bucket by the Knicks. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
New York has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 11.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Hardaway against Bridges. To win the drought. He got a piece of it. Pass to Tatum. There's 39 seconds left in the third. On the take. Rebounded by the Pistons. Bridges outside. 14 feet away. Deflected. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. The rebound by Stewart.
Bring it along.
Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The ball's knocked loose. He got it up.
Bread. Woo!
And the miss. And so it's New York with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
I think you're being a brat. Why would the viewers think I was annoying?
Let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And they got ice cream, so it's definitely the ice cream.
It's definitely the ice cream?
They just got ice cream.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Paladon, no good. And the Knicks shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. The rebound by Stewart.
What are you talking about?
Pass to Ellis. Up and in on the layup.
Good passing to set
that
up.
Give him that.
Teamwork on display.
Now here's Hardaway. He's guarded closely. Fires from deep. And counted. 5 for 7.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Now here's Robinson. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
And the Pistons making a change here. Good on both. New York has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
First team foul.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Connects from downtown.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Maledon attacking, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Maledon's got his first points of the game.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Outside Hardaway. Here's the three, and the Knicks another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending. That's 3 in a row.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Maledon attacking, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Pass to Dumars. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Maledon, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Three-pointer in transition.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And it's Hardaway on the take. Pass to Odom. Fires for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth. It's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points and chunks.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Hardaway. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
The officials were right on top of the line.
Penny Hardaway.
That one's good from Hardaway.
2 shots.
Hardaway hits them both. Detroit has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Robinson. Here's Maledon. Blocked! And they get it back. 6 to shoot. Here's Bridges. And he comes up with a bucket.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
New York has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Hardaway against Bridges. Right side, Hardaway. Pass to Camby. Here's Bird. Let's go with a three. He can't get it to go.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Maladon. The offensive rebound. Robinson gets the bucket.
Defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And it's good.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the league. Kobe first game back. First quarter was looking scary. Kobe, you got injured. You ain't been watching the stream, have you? That boy's shooter. Tatum, defensive player of the year. Must not have watched the San Antonio stream whenever Steven Jackson went under his ankle. Then they ain't let him back in the game. Whew.
No, you didn't have that. Where did that? Okay, the red Boston back next. Okay, my friend. I don't know you were PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and the Epic Games Store. Free! That's cheaper than nothing. Wait, stop. It was an exciting launch and they come out the games with the bang. They have new levels, costumes,
Jalen Green, 10 points, shut him down. Elijah, stop whining and squealing like that, dang.
Eat the bowl.